All right, guys, I'm going to teach you how to get effortless power just like tour players. All right, guys, so this week I'm going to talk to you about how tour players create that effortless power, one of the main keys, and I'm going to show you a couple variables that goes into doing it. So we're going to talk about angular versus linear forces in the golf swing. I know that sounds like a confusing topic, but I'm going to make it very, very simple for y'all. When you are swinging a golf club, your arms are moving in a linear manner towards the target through the strike, okay? We want to be able to take advantage of that, plus the angular forces that we are creating. Angular forces are just simply, when we go up, we get different lag angles here with our hands and our club, and we are able to release them into the golf ball. And if we time up that release well, we are able to create as much speed as we can right into the strike. So a common misconception that a lot of players have is they believe that we should be in here dragging the hands as fast as we can through impact, using your arms, using your chest to just consistently drag everything through impact. But in reality, we are trying to slow our arms down as we work into the strike, okay? We want to give our body a chance to release all those angles, and the arms will slow down right before we get into the golf ball. So there's two different concepts a player can have. Some players are more rotary, where the shaft shallows behind them, and some players are more vertical, where you get a more up and down shaft into the strike. Both players can create angular forces that can be released in the impact, and they will be released in a different manner, right? Somebody who's more vertical, where the shaft is pointing more up and down. Somebody who is more rotary, with the shallow shaft, will get the shaft moving behind them, okay? If you're a player who gets it more vertical, you are going to have more radial deviation in your wrist. So the wrist will hinge this way when you're working down to the golf ball. Somebody who's more rotary is always going to have more ulnar deviation, where the wrist is working in this manner down to the golf ball, okay? Both will create the angles that you can release, okay? Generally, you'll see someone who's shallowing the shaft also have more flexion in their wrist. Now, that does not require the big flip move that you would see out of someone who's more vertical with extension in their wrist, with that radial. They are going to have to release hard this way to get that club through impact. Now, the more rotary player, they are just turning their chest through impact, right? They're getting up, shallowing in this manner, turning, their lead shoulder's getting out of the way, then they're going to release down towards the target line, okay? For both of those players, you are going to notice that their hands are going to slow down right before impact. Their arms are going to slow down right before impact to release. With the rotary player, that's generally a little bit of a stall from their chest right into the hit, okay? Both of those movements are excellent to create more speed for any player and create effortless power. If you can use those movements, you can start to create serious effortless speed, okay? There's great ways to feel that. You can do pump drills, right? Where you're pumping, 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 stopping, and then releasing. It is an excellent way, boom, feel the hands get just before impact, and then release that club head through. That is an excellent feel if you were trying to create, move, and then release those forces in impact, right? That is a great way to get that effortless power. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you go home and work on releasing those angles, those lag angles through impact, no matter how you get there, whether you are the rotary player or the vertical player, I guarantee you, you put time into that, you will be able to start creating more of that effortless speed that you see out of all those tour players. Hope this video helps. See you next week. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I come out with new content every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thanks a lot, guys.